All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachahakwadash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well, peace and blessings for the hopeful elect and 144,000. Shalom Barakatham. And speaking of the apostles, man, I think we're coming into a time where we're going to see a lot of the other camps eat their words, and I wanted to title this basically the consequences of being wrong. All right, because there are consequences about being wrong, and you know, it's usually an L, a loss, and the controversy, which has been a controversy for a while, but you know, it like resurfaced with the charagma, or the mark of the beast is how we say it. That's not, you know, kind of like our code name. You know, Esau starts to flag our videos, and you have to wonder, you know, why, you know, that term has been so dodgy. Okay, when you look at how Esau wants to regulate what certain words are said on the internet. You know, sometimes he'll let people say it, and sometimes he won't. So over time, we just say the charagma or MOTB or whatever, you know, but it's the same thing. And you know, IUIC, which is the video Apostle Paul was doing a video on earlier, all right, I'm noticing that they're starting to talk about it more, and they're adding more precepts, and it's just variations and more variations. But now there are variations that they have, because they've been going off and mutating the word for years now, especially on that topic. But now it's changing or mutating towards to what we've been telling you. Okay, now all of a sudden, you know, there's a microchip. You know, Bishop Nate infamously said it's June, ain't no microchips. All right, but now there's a microchip. Okay, now he's not admitting that it's, you know, the MOTB, but now he's making his audience aware, like, oh, there's a microchip. Okay, there is a global agenda where they want people to transact and do things like that, you know, digitally. All right, which is what we've been saying the whole time, but they've been, you know, telling their entire audience, their entire congregation, it is not the MOTB. The microchip is not the MOTB. All right, and then in his latest video, I don't know the guy's name, I guess he's like an elder of IUIC, but he reconfirmed it, that it's not, that it is sin. It's talking about sin. All right, and the point of the lesson is that's going to have real world consequences, man. All right, when you read Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter, there's a reason the Lord tells you to warn, because if you don't warn, there's blood. Okay, blood is spilled by a lack of knowledge. Like the scriptures say, my people are destroyed from a lack of knowledge. Okay, so it's not enough to teach people, tell people that they're Israelites. You have to break down the scriptures 100% correctly, man. And this is the absolute worst thing to get wrong, because if they take that, man, Revelation, the 14th chapter is going to take place, and the Lord is not going to have any remorse. Okay, now it's all written already anyway. We all know that the Lord is going to choose who he wants to get it and who's not. And Apostle Tahar even said that, like, he believed that there are sincere men, that they're members of the elect in his congregation, and I would agree with that as well. But it's still, it doesn't undo the wrong that you did. Even those people that don't wake up, that the Lord didn't want to wake up, the Lord is still going to charge that to you. It's going to be on your tab. Okay. And a lot of these leaders, man, we're coming into a time where they're gonna have to shut us down. Okay, they're gonna have to crack down on us, because the prophecies won't be able to be denied anymore. You won't be able to even twist it or turn it anymore. You know, that's the point. That's where we're getting to, man. You know, because the scriptures say that we're going to be persecuted, and you got to ask yourself, why are we going to be persecuted? By what means are they going to be able to do this? Okay, they're gonna put in their minds to blame us for certain things and paint a narrative to where we can be attacked. And the Lord warned us of this. All right? And that we need to have a spirit as being a pilgrim on the earth, and not having a continuing city in our mind, you know? That kind of mindset is what I mean. All right? So I believe we're going to see a major flip-flop come 2025. Or if we don't see a flip-flop, we're going to see a lot of members leaving, okay, that congregation, okay? And and one thing to get one of these Israelite camp groups mad is take away their members, take away their money, okay? They're gonna, you think you're hearing them call us bums and black and you know, niggas or whatever they're calling us. You think you're hearing that now, but just wait till they start losing members, okay? You're gonna see that hatred that our own brothers are gonna have for us, man, okay? Because when we get on other camps, it's rebuke, man. All right, now brother may say something that roast you, kind of funny, you know, but it's in a spirit of rebuke. They get up there and it's just a spirit of tearing you down. It's not to edify, all right? Because they rule out of scarcity, man. They like that nigga Hakah, that nigga was dirty macking, trying to get some GMS members, man. All right, dirty macking is when you know, another man starts downplaying another man. Like, don't go with him, go with me. You know, you're not supposed to have to put down another man for you to get a woman. You know, you're supposed to be able to prove that woman gonna be with you based on your own merits, not based on how bad another man is. You know, so dirty macking is weak as hell, and that's what those niggas did, man. You know, with that GMS video about you know, what we like to do with so quote unquote little girls and making all of these slanderous accusations, man. All right, and that's the spirit that IUIC is in, but they just haven't been put in a position where they're hemorrhaging money and members, which will happen, because that whole thing is going to get broken up because they're not preaching the right doctrine, and they're getting away with it now because the prophecies haven't unfolded, or enough prophecy hasn't unfolded yet. But it's gonna come, man. It's gonna happen. All right. So stay diligent, Akim, and be on guard, man. Be on point, you know, and lock in. So I ended there, man. Lord willing, this was edifying. Call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Bahashem Rachak Da Shalom. Kom Yashua.